and we end Christmas with the victory over the Philadelphia 76ers. Without Joel Embiid, this became a advantage game for us. And even without Jimmy Butler and even with Caleb Martin going out with the ankle injury, we still just have enough against the 76ers. And this game, by all means, it was not easy at all. It was definitely not easy. Just because Embiid was out does not mean it was an easy game for us. I'm telling you right now. And we did that in Christmas night at the Kaseya Center. This whole Christmas weekend for Miami sports, we got the Florida Panthers beating the Vegas Golden Knights. We got yesterday with the Dolphins clinching the playoff berth against the Dallas Cowboys. To tonight, where the Miami Heat took on the 76ers on Christmas night. And we beat them 119 to 113. Let's go with the box score, shall we? So we're going to start with 76ers because they are the road team. And we're going to start with Tobias Harris, where Tobias Harris was scored 27 points, 4 3-pointers, and he is definitely that player that would ultimately would be a shooter for the 76ers. 3 for 3 free throws, that was including the and one. He has 7 rebounds, 6 assists, 1 steal for Philadelphia. Reed with just 4 points, 2 field goals. He has 2 rebounds, 1 assist, and a block. Maxey with 12 points, 4 for 20 in field goals, just the 1 3-pointer. And he was 3 for 6 in the free throws, and those misses came in a good timing in the fourth quarter, especially. But he does, however, have 3 rebounds, 5 assists, and a steal, and a block. Oubre Jr. with 25 points, 6 for 9, nice. 3-pointers, 1 for 3 in free throws. He has 7 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 steal, and a block. 25 points. Ed Melton with 15 points. He has 2 3-pointers, 3 for 3 in free throws because of the and one. 7 rebounds, 5 assists, 4 steals, and a block. 4 steals, man, wow. And off the bench, Mo Bamba. I'm a familiar foe with him as he was with the Orlando Magic. He has 18 points, and he's shooting 3-pointers now. Am I missing something here? 3 for 3 in 3-pointers, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals for Mo Bamba. For the Miami Heat, Caleb Martin only played 9 minutes, and within that 9 minutes, he only shoot that 1 free throw, and that was it. He missed the second one. 5 rebounds, ultimately, one assist, and he left the game early with the ankle injury. He wound up not coming back for the rest of the game. So that just adds up an injury burden on the Miami Heat, especially that Haywood Highsmith didn't play, and especially that Jimmy Butler did not play, and Josh Richardson as well. So to take over for Caleb Martin, Jamal Cain to take over parts of his spot. Bam Adebayo, 26 points. He has 9 for 15 in field goals, 8 for 12 in free throws, 15 rebounds, so he has a double-double, 5 assists, and 3 blocks. Bam Adebayo. Absolutely awesome stuff there by Bam in this game. Kyle Lowry with 12 points, 1 3-pointer, 5 for 7 field goals, plus the and one, and including that buzzer beater in the third quarter. So awesome stuff by Kyle Lowry. He has 1 rebound, 4 assists, 1 steal, and a block as well. For Tyler Hero, of course, Tyler Hero with 22 points, 4 for 11 3-pointers, 2 for 3 in free throws. He does have 6 rebounds, 5 assists, and a steal, and a block as well. So nice stuff there by Tyler Hero, 22 points. But none compared to a performance of his life as a rookie. Jaime Jaquez Jr. with 31 points for the first time in his NBA career. This is his new career high, 31 points. Jaime Jaquez Jr. 11 for 15 in field goals, 1 for 3 in 3-pointers, perfect on the line, 8 for 8 in free throws. He has 10 rebounds, so he has a double-double, 1 assist, and 2 steals. So, player of the game, definitely Jaime Jaquez. And this turned out to be a darn good pick. And he did that on Christmas night. Something that he's going to remember for the rest of his life. Awesome game by Jaime Jaquez. Definitely a great player that we picked up at the draft. And I hope he signs a long-term deal with the Heat and stays the rest of his career with the Heat. Just amazing. Just absolutely amazing. Off the bench, Kevin Love with 8 points, 1 3-pointer, 3 for 4 field and free throws. He has 10 rebounds. So rebounding has been improved with Kevin Love. I mean, awesome stuff there. 2 assists and a steal. Excuse me. I'm sorry. 10 assists, 5 assists. 10 rebounds, 5 assists, and no steals. Two assists and a steal came from Duncan Robinson. And speaking of Duncan Robinson, 16 points, 5 3-pointers, and majority of those were clutch threes in the fourth quarter to have a stay ahead and ultimately win us this game. He also has 1 free throw. That was the and 1 shot. He has 4 rebounds, 2 assists, and a steal. Like I said earlier, Jamal Cain with just 3 points. All of them were free throws. And he has 5 rebounds as well. And RJ Hampton just has 4 assists. So he was a playmaker in this. So he didn't score any basket. And for the rest, coach's decision. So in the end, we just had enough to beat the 76ers. All right, so in the first quarter, it started off decent with the pull-off shot. And then Philadelphia would pull through in the head. And then there would be a situation against the Heat. Now there was a foul on Caleb Martin. So here's what ended up happening. There was an N1 shot to Anthony Melton. They initially called an offensive foul. Philadelphia challenged it, and they have successfully. They won a successful challenge, so the call was overturned, and the foul was given to Caleb Martin, and then the basket count. So we're down at this point now, 13-5. We're down. Then the Heat go on a run. Bam Adebayo is now shooting the shot. Tobias Harris would get them ahead. Jaime Jaquez gets the points up. So it was a really slow, but then Duncan Robinson with the 3-pointer. To get us up within 5. And now Jaquez again. And then eventually we took this lead with the free throws by Kevin Love after tying the game with Jaime Jaquez 2-pointer. Then we end the first quarter 26-22 with the Bam Adebayo pull-off shot. And then this is the point where Caleb Martin got hurt and he wind up not returning for the rest of the game. Second quarter, 3-pointer by Duncan Robinson, Kyle Lowry starts off with a layup, but then the Heat will go on a run, just a insane run, and I'm talking like 20-1 run to start the second quarter, and then Philadelphia now starting to get some shots in. Before you realize it, it was 37-26. But it gets out of hand with the Heat making these shots in, as Patrick Beverly, Oubre, Tyler Hero, Jaquez, Mo Bamba in those cases, Kevin Love with the 3-pointers. In the end, we end the second quarter 63-49, as we have outscored them by 10 points. So while that's good, the third quarter, however. We start off well. We were up by 21, 70-49 to start the third quarter. Then Philadelphia will go on this run, and they cut down until they eventually took the lead. And I'm talking Mo Bamba making shots, D'Anthony Melton, Kelly Oubre Jr., Maxey. So those are the guys that were making those shots in, plus the N1s. And then there was a delay of game violation on the Heat. That just sucked. So we tried to stay ahead, and we did try to stay ahead. Duncan Robinson, a 3-pointer. We're up by 8 at this point. And then they're still shooting 3-pointers. That is D'Anthony Melton and Tobias Harris. They're down by 2, and then Tobias Harris with a 2-point shot to tie the game at 82. And then finally, they recapture the lead with the free throws. Kevin Love would make the layup. They tie the game up, and then Patrick Beverly would make 2 free throws, and at the end of the third quarter, just before the clock hit 0, Kyle Lowry with the box off layup to get one in. It's a buzz beater third quarter shot by Kyle Lowry. And even though we have blown this lead, we have blown a 21-point lead, there's still 12 minutes left to redeem it. And we end the third quarter 86-86. The Heat were outscored 37-23 in the third quarter. Unacceptable. Fourth quarter, Philadelphia starts off with the floating jump shot by Patrick Beverly. Then we tied the game up with the free throws. I mean, no surprise there. And then something happened after this one that led the Heat go on this run and never came back. So there was a possession turnover by Marcus Morris Sr. I think Patrick Beverly was the one that was out of bounds with the turnover. Marcus Morris Sr. trying to get the basketball, and the referees already called it a Heat ball. Marcus Morris Sr. had some choice words against the referees, and the referees teed him up. They teed up Marcus Morris Sr. Duncan Robinson make the free throw, and that would get us a lead by 1. And then the fouls called on Maxey, and then Jaime Jaquez, still hot, making his free throws in. So that's good. Now after that, Bam Adebayo made the 2-point shot, and now we're up by 5 again. Good. Then Tobias Harris with the N1. Now we're up by 2 again. Jamal Cain makes that second free throw, and then Maxey is just off with the free throws tonight. Jaime Jaquez makes that dunk, and oh man, how about Jaquez tonight? He is not only he's shooting baskets, but he is shooting some dunks that is just awesome, especially with this one. Kyle Lowry with the floating jump shot, and we're up by 5 again. Oubre with the 3-pointer, and then there was a 3-second violation again. And then Kyle Lowry makes a technical free throw. We're up by 3 again. And then they tied the game up with Kelly Oubre 3-pointer. And then Kyle Lowry makes the pull-up shot. Okay. Then Maxey misses a pull-up shot. And then Jaime Jaquez will keep getting us ahead. We're up by 4. So the Heat will not give up this lead, even though they have this problem, especially in the fourth quarter. But something sparked different in the fourth quarter tonight. Jaime Jaquez still making the shots. There's a cold streak going on. Somebody has to shoot something. Duncan Robinson with this clutch 3. 25-foot 3-pointer, 108-101 at this point. Duncan Robinson, that clutch shot. Tobias Harris will respond with a 3-pointer. And then Duncan Robinson, Bam Adebayo makes a tip-in shot. And a little bit after that, off the miss, Bam Adebayo rebound. Another 3-pointer by Duncan Robinson. Another clutch shot. We're up by 9 now. Duncan Robinson saving us the game. Maxey is missing free throws. Bam Adebayo making a 2-point shot. And then that will ultimately end the game, as the rest of the game for the Miami Heat would rely on free throws with Bam Adebayo and Jaime Jaquez. Maxey with the pull-up shot to try to get us within. That's a 3-pointer. Jaime Jaquez, these next 2 free throws will wind up getting him 31 points. And then DeAnthony Melton makes a 2-point shot to end the game. Final score in this game would be 119-113 Miami. Absolutely amazing Christmas weekend for the Miami sports. Absolutely awesome stuff there. For the Miami team stats, they had a better field goal percentage with 47.6. 3-point percentage is just slightly under Philadelphia. So, I mean, Tobias Harris, which is absolutely insane. But they didn't shoot much threes compared to the Heat did, with 27 3-pointers made. Free throws, 77.1, and theirs was just bad, 64%. And a rebound, obviously the Heat wins the rebound battle. Like I said in the preview, where the rebound advantage is us with Bam Adebayo and Jaime Jaquez, apparently. And Kevin Love, too. 56 rebounds compared to 36. We had 20 rebounds over the 76ers. And everything else is what you expect. The turnovers and rebounds, like I just said. We end this recap with saying the Heat win. Let's go Heat. And tomorrow is an off day, I believe, as our next game for Miami Sports is on Wednesday, where the Florida Panthers take on the Tampa Bay Lightning. So I'll see you guys in that video. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this video. If you have enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe for content. And again, happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Consider subscribing for this video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. If you like this video, again, hit the like button, subscribe for content, because Miami Tuesday gets it back. And when he does, hit it right there with the fair entertainment you deserve. This is a huge week for Miami sports. We got the pinball stripe, the Heat going on the West Coast. We just had a great playoff win. Not playoff win, but clinching playoff scenario last night. And then this game against the 76ers. Absolutely awesome stuff there. So anyway, guys, that's going to do it. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Or not tomorrow. Yeah, probably tomorrow. I'll do something tomorrow. But anyway, guys, that's going to do it. And I'll see you guys then. Good night, everybody. Merry Christmas.